All right, the first move we're going to get into is a very simple move, but a lot of players do not do this, and it's the low sweep. It's one of my favorites because it's so simple, but it's extremely effective. So what we're doing here, Coach Josh, no matter which way he's playing me, he could be playing me left, he could be playing me right, he could be playing me straight up. Either way, when I'm making my move, I want the ball low. And that's gonna do a few things for you. One, it's gonna prevent him from being able to steal it. Now, Coach Josh is a great defender. He has quick hands. So if I sweep the ball like this, he'll probably be able to take it without me even knowing. If I just go like this, a good defender is gonna be able to take that. It's tough for a defender to get this low and take the ball. Two, notice how Coach Josh was right there. Now, when I beat him, I'm already low. The best way to beat a defender is with your shoulder at his hip. Well, it's kind of hard to do that if you're sweeping up here or like this. But when you're low, it allows you to get that shoulder and get by. So that's the first move, the low sweep. Again, there's not much to it. You can practice this by just getting used to this. All players can get better if they start playing low. I see a lot of young players, they play too tall. This is one of the first things I go over with my young players is get low when you play, dribble low, stay low on your sweeps. Move number two that we're going to get into is the heel tap out of the triple threat. Now, this is kind of a unique move, and I really like to use this move. All it is your heel tap in here before you do anything. So you could heel tap and go, you could heel tap and jab, you could heel tap, double jab. This move is great to catch your defender off guard. Now, you don't want to do it every time, but it's good because this sound right here, players are going to react to the sound. Again, on defense, when we're playing, we don't know what the offensive player is going to do, so we react to everything. We react to eye fakes, we react to sound with the feet. That's why little moves like this work, because it's playing with the defender's mind. That's kind of what this heel tap does. So what I do here out of this triple threat, that quick heel tap is going to engage the defender. Now from there, you can go here, I can beat him. Then I can go here, I can beat him that way. I can go with the double tap, I can go here. I can go with the shimmy, there. A lot of different things you can do out of this simple heel tap that'll make you much tougher to guard. All right, now you can see the first two moves are out of the triple threat. When you're playing one-on-one, it's extremely important to have a good triple threat game because it doesn't require you to dribble. So if you can create space out of the triple threat, it will allow you to score more points with fewer dribbles. Now the next move we're going to do is the step back. Basic move, all NBA players, all great scorers, master the step back, do it really well because it's so effective. I mean, you can't name a great scorer in the NBA that doesn't do the step back. The best thing with this move is you don't need a lot of dribbles to set it up because you can use it out of this triple threat. So let's say Coach Josh, he's guarding me, whatever. Either way, let's say I beat him the first time. This time, let's say I do a heel tap. I go this way. He doesn't bite. I go this way. He recovers, but I can still step back and create the space needed. That was just one dribble. Let's say this time I go right. Coach Josh tries to beat me there. I step back. Tough shot, but still enough space to get that shot off. So again, the step back, one of my favorite moves to do in real games, one of my favorite moves to do in one-on-one. Next move, and you'll see this move is similar to the step back, but we call it the pullback. Pullback again. This move has led to more players falling than I think any move. If you ever watch video clips where players are getting crossed and they fall, a lot of times it's because of this pullback right here, or this pullback right here, or this pullback right here. Now you saw 3 different variations. You could do a cross, you could do behind the leg, you could do behind the back. It doesn't matter which one you do, but it works similar to the step back. So again, I'll show you real quick. If I'm going hard and Coach Josh tries to beat me, then I can pull back. Again, it's very similar to the step back. And the reason why I like it, because you don't need a lot of dribbles to set it up. So that's why it works just like the step back, and that's why it works extremely effective in one-on-one. Last but definitely not least, we have the side step. Now, the side step, this is a move James Harden does a lot. Little guys do it, like Tyler Ulis does this move a lot as well because it works so well to create space, again, and not a lot of dribble. So this move here, you can do it out of you can't do it straight out of the triple threat, but all you need is one dribble to set it up. So you can do here, dribble, and then you take that side step. You could be here, side step. So again, this move you don't need a lot of dribbles. You could take 2. You can come here, here, and then step out like that. There's a lot of different things you can do to set that up. But as you can see, it's pretty much impossible to guard. I mean, no matter how tough Coach Josh is playing, I can just set him up here and I can just step back whenever I want. You'll be able to get this shot whenever you want. Lonzo Ball, another player, does this move a lot. Even in college, he did this move. I went to see them play against Kentucky. He did this move 3 or 4 times to get his step back. So it's like a side step, but you can step back with it. So it's a side step, but you could step back. But it's a little different from move number 3 that we did, but it's just as effective.